Hi, my presentation is about things to know before you go to Machu Picchu, Peru. I would like to share with you some tips to make your travel to Peru pleasant and enjoyable. Number one tip is travel documents and travel insurance. You need a valid passport to enter to Peru. Depending on the country of your citizenship, you may be required to get a visa to come to Peru. Citizens of the US, Canada, and the European Union do not need a visa. However, you should check with your local tour operator for detailed or simple look online on the Peruvian website. You should carry your passport with you at all times in case of random checks. If you need a certain kind of medicine or have health issue, you should carry your medical records. It is recommended that you purchase travel insurance. To get the best coverage, be sure to get your insurance 10 days after you make your trip deposit. When you buy your travel insurance, make sure the minimum coverage includes trip cancellation and interruption, baggage delay, baggage and travel document loss or stolen, and medical expenses. Have a copy of your insurance policy easily accessible during your entire trip. Another tip is in exchanging money. You can exchange money in your home country or in Peru. It is a good idea to always have some cash on you for meal or for buying things you may want. It is recommended not carrying large amount of cash on you. US dollars are accepted in some stores and restaurants in Peru, but not in all. So it is best to change your money and carry soles. Major credit cards are widely accepted. You can use traveler check in some places as well. However, the exchange rate is quite high, so you may want to avoid that. Be sure that your Peruvian bills are clean and free of any tears or damage, as they might not be accepted by a store or vendors. Another tip is in luggage and packaging. In some places, you will have to carry your own luggage, so the less you carry, the easier it will be. Airlines and trains have bag size and weight restriction. Domestic flights within Peru usually have a lower weight limits than international flights. You will have to carry your own bag in some tours, and so it is good to pack lightly. Another tip is in clothing and kind of shoes to bring. Depending on the time of your visit, you can expect anything from heavy rain to dry heat. Due to the fact that Peru also has a drastic altitude differences, it can be quite hot at times and quite cold at others, so it is good to have some clothes for all weather. Many of the ancient sites like Macchu Picchu are located in areas which vary from mild to challenging hiking. For example, the Inca Trail, you will need proper hiking shoes. Closed shoes are the best to keep your feet warm, safe, and protected. Another tip is weather. If it's a rainy season, it's better to bring a rain poncho than an umbrella, since you will need your hands free, especially if you are hiking in the Inca Trail. You can simply put your poncho in your bag when it's not raining. Due to the same very high altitudes and being close to the equator, the sun in Peru can get very strong. Light and loose long sleeve clothing is best, along with a good protective hat and sunglasses. Another tip is on health supplement and medication. One of the most common problems for people in Cusco is the altitude sickness. This can range from headache, shortness of breath, heart palpitation, and flu-like symptoms. One of the best ways to prevent altitude sickness is by doing the following things. Eating natural diet starting 2 weeks before you arrive to Peru. Avoid smoking and alcohol, as well stimulants like coffee or energy drinks. Drink lots of pure water to hydrate your system a few days before your arrival and continue to do so during your stay. Juice, soda, coffee, and alcohol are not recommended. Finally, upon your arrival in Cusco, where the altitude is over 11,000 feet, plan to take it easy for at least 24 hours. That was my presentation. Thank you.